Hello and welcome back to Nikke. It's just right after the reset. I had some extra time today, so let's do it. So tomorrow we can play more Yakuza. Anyways, wipeout, cash up, stuff like that. I don't know if we can dispatch yet. I hope we can. If we can't, that would be annoying, but nothing we can do about that.
Come again if you need it.
Looks like we take as much time as you like. I'm sure you'll be more smart choice.
Welcome to Rupee's shop. Thank you for coming. Another successful transaction. Doesn't it feel good? You can take your...
Since we already have Moran, we are saving all of our pulls from now on until the next update, which will be in 2 weeks. So we have lots of things to save. Alright, recruit. We can do that, hopefully. Ah, yeah, we have enough for one at least. Nothing there, and one more this way. There we go. That should be it. Claim that. Let's check if we can dispatch. Just need to dispatch 3 of them, I think. We can, not everything, but by the time we finish the stream, we might be able to do the rest, so that's good.
Now.
Dispatch 3 times. Okay. Nikke, let's upgrade you, for example, once. And now advice, go through the list.
If anyone is giving you a hard time, just let me know, and I'll set them straight.
When you're around, I'm not even scared of exams anymore. It would be nice if you could be there for me like Timmy has. I want to share the stage with you.
And Moran is now added to our list. Wonderful. So that's done as well. Claim. We can claim outpost defense again. I don't know why it's telling us to go to this. That's fine. We got that as well. 80. We need 2 more.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
Alrighty.
My ultimate blade. Jackpot! Whoops, I got too excited. What's the pose? I really, really like you. All together, attack! I'm going as fast as I can. Lady Luck is always on our side. Those who are prepared. Now it's hot spring time. I guess this makes me a good
Fancy a
luck charm,
drink?
doesn't it?
Alright. Simulation, no, let's do arena because there should be the new season and I'm not getting the mails I should. We just need to do 2 of these battles for the daily quest.
Let's get this over with and hurry back.
The winner, it's you! Ready? Alert!
Ready? Alert!
They are as candles, the better burnt out.
Premium performance!
Nice. Okay. Claim, claim, claim. That's another 100. Inventory, we have this to open. Again, not what we need, sadly. 650, open that, sure, open that, sure. Alright, backyard. Challenge. That's just gonna be a quick battle.
How do you like that? A grand victory!
And now we enter. And 1-6. Start. Sugar and I take the lead, with Moran following behind. There's something I want to ask you. What is it? You look so dreadfully serious. Why are you so untrusting of Moran? What do you mean? You get really emotional back there. That's not like you. Then how am I usually? You're usually sharp and analytical. Objective, not emotional. On top of that, you are usually trying to kiss me any chance you get. So that's how you see me. And there's one more thing. Benefin, I'd much rather like to ask you, how is it that you know us about Mist? I'm not at liberty to reveal that information. Yes. Fog Hollow is a PN Association's territory, and apparently all of this Mist stuff is being produced there. Not only that, production volume has recently increased 20-fold. And you're telling me the person overseeing this place had no clue any of this was happening? You'll have to excuse me if I find that a little hard to believe. How did you already know about everything about Fog Hollow and Mist? What's going on? You're asking me questions that I really can't answer. How do you think I know? Have you been to Fog Hollow before? You're as sharp as ever. Yes, you're right. I went to Fog Hollow not long ago. I got a request. Kind of request. I'm sorry, but that's confidential. I'll fill you in later. For now, what I can tell you is that it's related to that village. That's why I went there. Then I found out about the West that was being produced. When I got there, you know what the villagers told me? Let me tell you something, you have no idea how dangerous this stuff is, the harm it can do to people. Of course I know. And yet you're going to continue making it? Oh wait, we didn't want things to be like this either. But if we don't make this, we're dead. We have consciousness too. That's why we initially made so little of it. Just enough to get by. But then the higher-ups threatened us and demanded that we make more. They said if we didn't comply, they would kill us all. Ah, I shouldn't have told you all that. Are the Peanut Association the ones ordering you to do this? Yes. They told you the Peanut Association were the ones making them do this. Yes. They were making Mist under duress. Their lives were being threatened. Man, woman, and child alike. Why didn't you stop them from making it? If I had, I would have been sentencing that entire village to death. They were weak people, being taken advantage of by the strong. I had no choice but to let it slide. After that, you and Moran came looking for me. In order to find out the truth and keep you safe, I accepted. You nearly got killed back there. I apologize if I got a bit emotional. Having said that, I'm still not letting Moran off the hook just yet. I'll be keeping an eye on her. I see. No, wait. You saw a mist being produced in the village with your own eyes? Right. Then why didn't you tell Moran? Even if I told her, she wouldn't have believed me. That's just the type of person she is. Once she trusts someone, she'll have faith in them until the very end. Her belief in those people will never waver until she sees it for herself.
can't get these clothes dirty.
With high risk comes high reward.
Isn't that why we fight?
Commander, be careful. I did good, right?
Snipers incoming.
Request cleared.
We're almost there. Once we pass through this area... Moran! Is that you? Yes. Please, can you give me some mist? I'll die without it. Is this what you're looking for? Moran takes out the mist that Jin showed us earlier. Yes, that's it. Moran, what are you? As I step forward to stop Moran, Sugar intervenes. Hold on, let's just watch for a moment. Okay. Just one. Take one little hit is all I need. Like that one you're holding. Please, can I have it? Please, I'm begging you. Sure, I can give it to you. But in return, you got to answer a question for me. Anything. There are a lot of prying eyes and ears there, though. So let's go somewhere quiet. The man leads us to a sketchy alley. Here, take it. Thank you, thank you. Now, time for my question. Hey. Yes. You're no junkie. Huh? You've never tried mist before, have you? What are you? I can tell by looking at your eyes. I've seen people who are hooked on mist. Their eyes are as blank as corpse. Yours, on the other hand, are crystal clear. What kind of claptrap is that? Warren punches the hole through the wall next to the man's head. Oh! Don't kill me! What, afraid I'll hurt you? Or worse? That doesn't make any sense either. All the others were Jonasing for a fix. Couldn't care less about their well-being. They rushed in a headlong asking for mist. Which brings me to a question. Who ordered this stuff? You look like someone's underling. Who the hell ordered you to do all this? I can say. No? Maybe you just need a little convincing. The man desperately attempts to stifle the sound of the vibrating phone. Vibrations continue. What is that? Hand it over. No, please! Hey partner, catch. What did you... I catch the phone and open it. Hey, what are you doing? How can you bungle it so badly? All I said was there I need some more time. Yet you're incapable of carrying out even the simplest of orders. And now you've made a mess of everything. You've embarrassed me. And you broke your promise. Therefore your life is forfeit. Ah, actually you have a son, don't you? Perhaps he will fare better than his pathetic father. You can take a small amount of solace in that. The man frantically snatches his phone back and reads the messages. Then... 6-0, you dirty, rotten son of a bitch. 6-0? Aw, that sound, that's... Cadet, get down! A massive explosion rings out, and the man is no more.
Those without sense of duty are punished.
Wait till I get my reloading. Cover me.
Goodbye.
Snipers incoming.
The organization will be proud of this outcome.
Thanks to Moran and Sugar springing into action, you're able to evade that explosion, but just barely. Cadet, are you okay? Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. Thanks to you. Thank goodness. Who's that guy? His body had been rigged with explosives. He He brought us here so he could blow himself up and take us with him. I don't think that's it. He seemed just as surprised as us when that sea beeping started. Besides, I had barely put any pressure on him and he was already begging for his life. Hardly the type to be a suicide bomber. If that had been his aim, he could have done it as soon as he brought us here. Huh? Well darn. Considering that you read this message, that must mean you're still alive. What? What a useless trash man that was. Failing me even in death. Are you the one responsible for the explosion? The message was read, but there is no response. Did you get a message from 6-0? I'm not sure. Is this the one? Show the messages to Sugar. Yeah. Are they from the same sender as your dearly parted friend's phone? The exact same. And that must mean 6-0 is the one responsible for this. 6-0. I swear I've heard that name before. But you're not sure? No, it sounds familiar, but I'm not positive. Well, allow me to fill you in. She is deeply involved in the Darknet. There are rumors going around that she may be the master. Why would someone like her attack us? Good question. Maybe she's trying to stop us from reaching Fog Hollow? What makes you think that? I don't really have a reason. Just a gut feeling. At any rate, let's hurry and get there. Fog Hollow. A thick fog enshrouds the entire village, to the extent where you can barely see the feet in front of you. The moment we enter the fog. Save me! We hear the sounds of gunfire.
Oh, how sweet it would be to have a capable commander. Wait till I get my reloading done.
The hour of retribution draws near.
Snipers incoming! Cover me.
Let's give you a little pat. The organization will be proud of this outcome.
Armed resistance approach those who have been gunned down, rummaging and looting the bodies for mist. Warren approaches them silently. It snatches the mist from them. The armed residents surround us. Give it back! Our lives depend on it! These fools try to abscond with it. Did you make this yourselves? Here in this village? Yes. Why? Why did you do such a thing? You ordered us to. What do you mean? I would have never issued such an order. How do you know 6-0? Fess up. So you already know. I'll tell you how I know her. Our entire village is being held hostage by that sadist. She's using that mess that you are holding against us. Why do you say anything? Telling you wouldn't have changed anything. How can you be so sure? You didn't even try to tell us. If we want to stay alive, then we need to produce mist every day. It's not that much, so leave us be. Is that what you would have had us say to you? 6-0 kept us making mist, and she's blackmailed us ever since, forcing us to produce more and more. You have to help us. If we said that, do you really think you would have come to our aid? Of course I would have. You all are under protection of a puny association. We value loyalty above all else. Betrayal is not in our vocabulary. If only you had reached out before it came to this. Before betraying us. I would have helped you, somehow. Warren, you remember the factory? Where you saw all those people? Don't tell me. Yes, that's right. They were used as an example. To show us what would happen if we request help or fail to meet the quota. We were so scared. So all of this is because of 6-0? Leave the mist here and leave. If we can't meet our quota, we are all dead. Absolutely not. I can't do that. It's because of this poison that the entire Outer Rim is in chaos. And you want to continue peddling it? Get rid of it all, right now. If you don't, I will. Unarmed residents rush out and cling to Moran. Please save us, Moran. We have to do this to survive. 6-0 even planted explosives throughout the village. Please, I don't want to die. You fools, if you're not above begging, why didn't you ask for help sooner? I could have helped you, and those people would have had to die. Why? Why? Please, please spare us. Let go of it. I said let it go. Huh? Sugar, what are you doing? Sugar holds onto Moran's hand, which is firmly clenching the mist. You can't take it. Leave these people alone.
Request difficulty medium.
Wait till I get my reloading done. Snipers incoming!
The hour of retribution.
You are so cute, Commander.
Cover me.
The hour of retribution.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Alright. You said it yourself. If you found out that mist was being made here, you'd destroy this factory and everything in it. I remember. And now that I've confirmed what's happening, that's exactly what I'll do. Yes, that's what I must do. I'll tear down everything in my own hands. I won't let you do that. What? If you're intent on destroying this place, you'll have to go through me. If you think I'm kidding, try me. What is this? Why are you taking this far? I could ask you the same thing. Protect these people, and they thanked us by stabbing us in the back. As we speak, they are synthesizing the drug that kills people. Do you know how many lives are being ruined because of this mist? You've seen what it does to people. This is beyond the pale. The time for judgment has come to Fog Hollow. The people here are powerless. Many people here did not want to produce mist, but their lives were being threatened. They had no choice but to make it. If you destroy this place, what do you think will happen to these people? They're already on the edge of the precipice. If you go through with this, you'll be tying the noose around their necks and throwing them off. That is what must happen, then so be it. They've left me no choice. Crime is a crime. Countless innocents have suffered because of these people. If we want to solve this problem, we have to tear it out by the roots. I know this is the right decision. No, you don't. You don't know that. You haven't had any dealings with 6-0. Nothing you say will change my mind. Moran and Sugar stand opposite each other, locked in a vicious stare down, each ready to pounce. Cadet, this place is dangerous. Come to me. Partner, this way. The situation is quickly becoming precarious. I believe Sugar is right. Look at Sugar. Do what you think is right. Huh? Alright, then it's time to throw down. Cadet. Without any further discussion, the two Nikkes charged at each other. Everyone, into the factory! The villagers snatched the mists Moran had dropped onto the ground, and then proceed to rush towards the factory. Sugar's fist slams into Moran's cheek. Ah! Moran delivers a crushing body blow to Sugar. A few moments later. Both of their bodies are riddled with cuts and bruises, both large and small. Each of them is winded and attempting to catch their breath as I go to try and break up the altercation. A loud explosion rings out from the direction of the factory. Damn it! Partner, let's go! Okay. Sugar revs the engine and we zoom off on her back towards the factory. What is going on? The explosive in the factory went off. This has to be 6-0's doing. I don't understand. She said she wouldn't touch the factory. That's who she is. 6-0 never has been one to honor her word. Mom, wake up. Got a lot of casualties here. And we've got to extinguish this fire as well. Partner, can you help me? I'm on it. We get to work, moving those who are injured and provided first aid. You're hurt too. It's okay, just a superficial scratch from Moran. No, it's not okay. Tend to Sugar's wound. Have you changed your mind regarding what we should do to this village? Absolutely not. I still feel the same. Does this have anything to do with 6-0 by any chance? Huh? You seem to more about 6-0 than you should. Perhaps that explains why you've been so wary about this whole venture. So it was that obvious, huh? Yes, you're right. I received a request from Sixo. I'm to protect Fog Hollow. What? Remember how I mentioned that I used to live in the Outer Rim? That time I was doing a lot of work for Sixo. Adventurous assignments at that. When was this? A while back, when I was in a different squad. Back then, there wasn't a person in the Outer Rim who didn't know who I was. But I wasn't renowned, I was infamous. People in the streets avoided me. There were rumors that whenever I went, bad things were sure to follow. It's hard imagining you like that. That was the old me. I didn't think of for myself, I simply followed orders like mindless machine. Until one day, I heard something terrible had happened because of my actions. You monster! You said we were family! You said you would protect us! How could you do this? What are you going to do now, huh? Answer me! After that, I washed my hands of Sixo. I don't want to have to recall any more memories like that one. Then why did you accept the request? The plan was to take a calculated risk to try to dig up some information on Sixo. I figured I could at least turn up something on her, but instead, I got myself involved in another gigantic mess, like I always do. She knew perfectly well. This is how I would react to what was going on here. She had everything planned out in advance. She's the one who asked me to wear this outfit. You and Moran have mentioned this outfit several times. Yes, it's what I wore back when I was operating in the Outer Rim. The instant anyone saw these clothes, they knew to stay away. They were like scarlet letter. A marker, letting everyone know the sins I've committed. Sixto wants to remind me of what I did. He doesn't want me to forget how big part I played in all of it. That's why I want to stop Moran from doing this. Once a sin has been committed, it can never be undone. You can repent, and you can regret, but you can never truly go back to the way you were. Miss, Moran is here. Partner, this is gonna be one hell of a fight. So stay back, okay? Alright, we are done with this, but since we still have time, I'm going to spend that 100 to unlock a few more tickets so we can finish this off. Alright, everyone agrees? Oh, I don't care if you don't, but I want to finish this. And it's only 100 gems.
Be careful.
Fancy a drink?
The sound of heavy footsteps can be heard. They get closer and closer, then stop once they arrive at the factory entrance. Inside this factory are those who have spit upon our loyalty to them. Out of selfish self-preservation, they created a dangerous drug called mist and allowed it to proliferate through the Outer Rim. They did all this despite them knowing what happens to those who consume it. It's because of them that the Outer Rim has descended into chaos. It's because of them that innocent people are suffering. They've crossed the line. For that, they must be punished. Take Fog Hollow and burn it to the ground. As always, there is no plan. Knock down all those who would stand in our way. Take what those people cherish and demolish it. Show them what happens to those that cross us. Show them what happens when you seek to disrupt the others. Ensure that they never forget. Yes. Let's go! Moran and her subordinates rush into the factory. At that moment. Sugar, step aside. I don't want to fight you. Nor I with you. I can't let you destroy these people's homes. I've been ordered to protect this place. I intend to follow those orders. I told you, we have to pull out the roots in order to get rid of the rot. This is how the underworld operates. Sorry to break it to you, but I turned my back on all that long ago. From where I stand, those rules don't sit particularly well with me. We're throwing the baby out of the bathwater. We've made it so that those who can't defend themselves are guaranteed to die. What are they supposed to do? Do you think I'm doing this because I want to? This place was under the Peony Association's protection. I trusted these people. I thought they were loyal to us. But instead, they go and do this. Don't you remember? There was a similar incident before, in the Outer Rim. Back then, we held back. We didn't pull evils out by the root. And everything fell to pieces. You have no idea how I feel. Moron. Fog Hollow is already under 6-0's control. On top of that, we've confirmed that mist is being produced here. Do you really think she'll just pack up her things and go? She'll ever leave this place alone? You seem to be well acquainted with her. You should know better than anyone what she'll do. Everyone, burn it all down! Roger. I won't let you do that! Each of the Nikke, steadfastly holding onto her own idea of justice, rushed towards each other.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
A day has passed. Reports indicate that Fog Hollow settlement inside the Outer Rim has been decimated practically overnight. The suspect has been determined to be a high-ranking criminal leading a violent organization called the Peony Association. The individual is suspected of attempting to destroy the evidence related to the production of dangerous drugs. The central government is conducting an investigation into the matter. I recall the events of the previous day. Sugar was overpowered by Moron and the members of the Peony assassination. I rushed her to the hospital, and thus was unable to see how everything panned out. Moron dealt swift justice to Fog Hollow, according to the mandates of the Underworld. I look at my phone. The text I sent to Moron yesterday still shows as unread. I should head to the Peony Association. We were waiting for you to show up. It's been a while. Welcome, mister. Why are you guys here? Where's Moron? Mustang wanted to see her. Do you know when she'll be back? Hard to say. It seems that even Mustang is having some difficulty covering up this incident. We're not sure whether the information was accidentally leaked or done so intentionally. It's even reached the Ark. You saw the news, didn't you? I did. We've confirmed that. Sixo was the one who framed Moron and besmirched her name. Why? Fog Hollow was Peony Association's territory. It was the only place where mist could be produced. Perhaps her greed got the best of her, and she wanted to get Moron out of the picture so she could have it all for herself. The mist is even more dangerous than we thought. It's highly addictive, and there are people everywhere begging for it. Is there any cure? None that we know so far. There are addicts causing trouble all over Outer Rim. You saw a taste of it when you went there. People experience hallucinations, are highly aggressive, and become impervious to pain. Murders and assaults have skyrocketed. This is bad. To be frank, if this continues, I have a bad feeling that we might have to dispose of those who are addicted in order to regain a semblance of order. But if it comes down to that, we have plenty of addicts to deal with. If we don't do anything, the damage done to the Outer Rim will be tremendous. I'm considering discussing with Mustang potential ways to isolate the addicts. I think about the people affected by mist. Separating them sounds like the best option. Have you found anything about Sixo's whereabouts? No. We've searched everywhere. I haven't found so much as a single clue. She's quite skilled. She's been getting rid of any incriminating evidence and tampering with information. So that we can make a heads or tails of what's true or false. As a result, the Peony Association has hit the rock bottom. What? You mean Peony Association's reputation? Sixo apparently has a hand to play when it comes to the media. People take the news at face value, and don't ask any questions. Because of that, Moron has been made out of the psychotic who destroyed Fog Hollow merely for her own and the Peony Association's benefit. No one has any idea where the truth is, and they don't have any desire to find out. But we can't just leave it like this. Sixo has launched a flagrant assault on Underworld's green turf. Should the Peony Association fall, it will have a significant impact on the Underworld Queen. That is why we're making our move. What are you doing to do? Isn't it obvious? We're going to strike Sixo down and make her regret the day she was ever born. We're going to give her a taste of her underworld justice. And we're going to administer it nice and slowly. Oh. So there's gonna be a part 2 at some point. It's interesting. Hey, so we got this memory film, so we can do that. And we got the image. Which is cool. Let's go enter again. I need to repeat this multiple times.
Fancy a drink?
And in the shop, I'm just gonna start buying these, which is 7 of them. Okay, that should be cool. Alright, let's do the 7 pulls. Bunnies!
The bunny girl of Coin Rush, Blanc.
That's good. That's so good. Alright. I'm just looking for Maiden. I really wish we could get Maiden. Pepper is finished. I want Crow. We already have Arya, so we don't need that. Let's get Mel. No, Nero. No, Nero we can buy. Let's get Novel and let's get Sakura. Maybe. We can't get Sakura yet. Okay. Let's go like that. Confirm. Saved. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. We finished that story. Next time, I don't know when that would be, we can do the story and the memory film. And yeah. Campaign then, and then next event in 2 weeks.
Commander, come talk to me. I'd like to have a more
Yeah.
in-depth
Thanks for watching.
discussion
Take
with
care. Bye bye.